Looking for the Video Bros.
Guess you could call us Video
Alright guys, welcome back to Video Bros. Yeah, no, but there'll be people that are like, wow, Nintendo's revealing so much shit. Nintendo's revealing all this information, there's no reason to play the game now, blah blah blah. I'll be like, well, here's the thing, don't like it, don't watch it. If you don't like to be spoiled by anything, and there are people that go out there too and be like, oh my god, Steven Universe got leaked, or your favorite new show got leaked out, or Game of Thrones season 6, 5 episodes already got leaked out or whatever because fucking torrents and people out there. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Well, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it.
That's still kind of saying the same thing, though.
No, but you have to go. But you go on a website though. You put
unless you're like saying, well, if you don't like it, why are you watching it? That's a better way of saying is like asking them like,
no,
well, why are you?
No,
watching
but the people that complain about like trailers and stuff that gets leaked out, they'd be like, hey, you're spoiling shit. Yes, I understand that things happen. You get spoiled with a lot of things, but if you don't like it, just simply don't go on the internet and don't watch it. Don't go on somewhere and complain and be like, well, I want somebody to hear this, and you know, half the time, or 99% of the time, no company that you're complaining about is never going to be looking at your comment.
I mean, it depends on what kind of comment, because there are certain people that will read certain comments and reply to them. Or
well, I mean, I'm talking about like a major company,
or just acknowledge them.
Like Nintendo won't go out of the way to be like, well, you commented on my YouTube video, so I'm gonna reply to you and actually listen to you for once. Or I'm gonna be Sega and oh, that one guy complained about Sonic Mania and getting a trailer for it. I'm not going to post anything else anymore. Like, they're not listening to you. And you know it, too. So shut the fuck up and just stop complaining, stop watching it if you don't like being spoiled with it, then just stop watching it. Because no company out there is going to be looking at your comment. And I'm not saying I'm not guilty of this either. I'll do it once in a blue moon, where there's something I really don't want, but I'm better at it, where I'll be like, I've had it done before, but if I don't like something, I'm simply just not gonna, like, if I don't like something that's gonna
it's like when a new Star Wars movie comes out and people want to stay off the internet just to avoid spoilers.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like for me, like if there's something that I do like, but I don't like to be spoiled by it or to be leaked, and I find out that you can go on this website and watch it, and you can go on this website, blah blah blah. If it's already been out, and say if it's like, oh, I'm not gonna go to the movie theater and watch it, I'm gonna like go watch it online somewhere on a torrent website or whatever.
Right.
That's totally different. That's fine. But it has to be something that's already out in the movie theaters or something that's already out already.
Not that we recommend torrent sites.
No, I'm just saying for any media out there that's already out.
Oh,
like,
okay, there we go.
Like if people are gonna buy a book that's already out, then that's fine. You can spoil shit for me, or you're gonna buy a movie, whatever that's already out, and I'm gonna watch it. That's fine. But if it's something that's not out already, and you don't like it, and you do want to like any type of media that's not out yet, but that's coming out, and it gets spoiled for you, or it's going to get spoiled some way or another, and not by leaking or anything, and just by companies doing it intentionally, then don't watch it because what are you contributing to? You're going to complain, and it's not going to stop them from releasing trailers, because trailers is what gives hype.
If someone's giving actual legit criticisms to certain things, though, then at that point, saying the don't watch argument will not apply that good there as it would with people that are whining.
No, but
because otherwise it just kind of sounds like you are just saying, yeah, just shut up, you're not allowed to have an opinion. Because you can't just tell someone to shut up, otherwise, well, I mean, you can, but all it's going to do is make you sound childish, really.
No, I know, but my argument is a little bit different, though.
I know.
But you see, there's two sides to this, though.
Yeah, there's two sides to one point. Yeah, Jeff's trying to get his White Castle burgers out while I'm playing this game.
Well, but see, the thing is, though, I understand that you don't like if you don't like any trailer being released, whatever, or something like that. That's not the company's problem. They're gonna do it anyway, and the reason why they do it is, guess what? Because of the reason why they do it anyway. Because what if you release just one trailer, Don't say anything else about the game. No release date. It's trailer 1. Here's what the game is going to look like for 15 seconds. A trailer, right? Or a 30-second trailer. This is what the game's going to look like. No more information after that. So what are you going to do? You're going to go online and you're going to complain. Give me more information. you're gonna be like, I want to know when this game's gonna come out. I want to know when this game, what's gonna happen. Like, say if you're playing like Kingdom Hearts, or whatever. Like, how's the weapon system like in this game now? What maps are we gonna get? Like, what towns are we gonna go into? Stuff like that. And you're gonna be like wondering that shit, and then Square Enix is gonna be like, well, you know, you said you didn't want any more spoilers. You said you didn't want anything, so we're not gonna give you anything anymore. Jeff, no, that's not.
Jeff, if you don't like Nazis, then stop hanging out with them.
What?
That's another similar thing, like making fun of that argument. It's like, hey, if you don't like Nazis, it's like, these Nazis are assholes, well, don't hang out with them anymore then.
If you don't like them, then don't hang out with them.
Though, another time if the argument works is if you're using it against someone that already used the argument. It might sound like regurgitation, but I mean it works better in this case. Like if someone commented, say on our Teen Titans Go review videos we did a few years ago, and let's say
we're warning people on why this show is bad. It's not like we know we don't like it.
It's like, imagine someone comments on one of the videos saying if you don't like the show, don't watch the show. It's like we can reply to them. Because, you know what's funny is this argument is mind-blowingly hypocritical, because it's you literally came onto a video to complain for someone else expressing their opinion on something and telling them not to watch something when that can be said back to you about you complaining on their video for them expressing their opinion. It's like, you get why that's hypocritical? It's like, well, if you don't like our review on something, like, you don't like what we say in the video, then don't watch our video. So, you can say something like that to someone commenting on your video saying if you don't like whatever, don't watch whatever. It's like, well, if you don't like our video, then don't watch our video. That's one of the only scenarios where the argument works.
But, I want to wrap this up because we still have more to talk about.
Because you're using it on someone else that already used the argument.
Yeah. So, I want to wrap this up. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, at the end of this whole argument, literally, like, just...
Now we're in Torvis Bog.
I'm just trying to say my opinion here.
No, I know.
I know. What...
We're in Torvis Bog now, by the way. This is a whole different area. Very swampy.
My opinion is, just listen. No one's gonna be listening to you. There are gonna be people that are gonna comment on your comment if you complain about seeing a trailer or whatnot or whatever comes out. You're gonna be the person that's gonna get commented on afterward because you're the dumbasses who said I don't like this, I don't want to watch it, but you already went onto the article. Already watched the video and then complained about it.
You know what's really funny that Pie Guy Rules said in his video when he did that argument, like a video why that argument's hilariously idiotic? He was saying, it's like someone going into the DMV and then going like, wow, people that go into the DMV are stupid. I'm gonna read this entry. Lies test, I don't know, test lie, I don't know how it's pronounced. They came to the lagoon in the night, delivering true death blows before I could detect them. As my life faded, I sent a call to this cadre to warn of this surprise attack. May they find my key and dispatch the Ing who killed me. Only then will my final rest be peaceful.
Okay.
Alright, whoa, I hate these things. Yeah, you can continue what you were saying.
So basically...
These plants blow up if they get too close to you.
But what I was gonna say is, like, end it. If you really, like, this makes you more of a stupider asshole, because... I'm gonna end it here. Don't go on a video, don't go on an article, don't go on a post on Facebook, don't go anywhere on the internet. See something, hesitate on watching that video or that trailer or that piece of news about this video game, whatever.
Or listening to a discussion, a podcast,
or whatever, and don't go on it and then be like, and then comment and watch the whole thing though, or listen to the whole thing or read the whole article and be like, and then comment on it and be like, I don't like this, I don't want to hear any more information. Stop spoiling shit for us. This and that. Like that just makes you stupid because you already watched it anyway and you're complaining about yourself for doing that.
That's the same thing with like people telling you not to watch something if you review something and they say don't like it, don't watch it. Yeah. And it's like, I already watched it. I can't exactly turn time back to make it so I haven't watched it now, can I? Yeah, well, why are you complaining though? It's your fault you watched it. Like in a review of ours, like if we reviewed something, it's like, if you don't like it, don't watch it. It's like, well... Hey, it's an Aether Caterpie. No, an Aether Kakuna. It's like, well, we already watched it. So we can't exactly go back in time to make it so that we haven't watched it. We can't do that, so... Unless you go alternate routes where you drink your ass off and forget about it. But we're not condoning that. Yeah. So we'll end it there.
Now, we have quite a bit of news to talk about.
As soon as Jeff stops dying. Yeah, when he stops dying, we'll share some news.
News 1, I'm dying. News 2, I'm dying. And news 3, I'm dying.
You know what else is... Well, not so much news as happened yesterday, but sadly, Adam West died.
Oh yeah, really quick. So, a few weeks ago, we had a heart broken with Chris Cornell dying, and now
I'm still
our
getting
beloved
over
TV,
it. I can't listen
TV
to
host,
Soundgarden right now still.
Our beloved TV host, Adam West, had died. Great actor, he's been on multiple things.
I didn't really watch the Batman series because I was waiting for our time, but I watched a lot of other things he was in growing up.
I watched the Batman series, my dad watched that a lot now.
Because that was before our time, but I watched other things he was in growing up. Like Philly Odd Parents, Family Guy, like I watched voice acting roles he was in. He was also in a few episodes of George Lopez. Of the George Lopez show. Anything I saw him in, he was funny, though. He was 88 years old and he had leukemia, and he was fighting it for a while. I had no idea. And so, yeah, he died. Finally, after a while of fighting it.
I mean, it's like, he died of natural causes, though.
Whenever people say that, that literally could mean anything now.
I know.
Sometimes I'm like, natural causes, do you mean drugs or something? Or...
No, that's not a natural cause. That's just you overdosing.
I know. We can't read that yet because we don't have the translator files for that yet.
Well, we have some gaming news we want to talk about, and I'll say this first. So, before E3 came along...
Oh, I hate these things.
You know, everyone was predicting what we were going to get from E3, this and that.
These things are cousins to the things that you saw me flying at me before. The shredders. These are shriekers.
So, there were a lot of predictions on what was going to happen at E3, this and that. Now, Sega hasn't gone out and done anything for E3 yet. I don't think they have anything to go on except for Sonic Forces. If they do anything with that at E3.
What Game Explain made like an hour-long and 13-minute long prediction video, discussion video about it. What I really think is going to happen, way before they even said it, and I'm guaranteeing you they're going to do this. They're definitely, because it's way past time, it's about time they discuss something for Metroid, whether it's Metroid Prime 4 or some other new game entirely. But if I'm telling you, they're definitely going to announce something Metroid-related, but not have it be released till, like, probably next year.
2018.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can totally see that. It's time. That series really needs more attention, like, than it deserves.
Yeah, but see, this is the problem, though.
It doesn't sell well in Japan, I know.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Here's the problem with certain things, though. Like, companies like Nintendo and companies like Sega. Now, I'll say this, because Sega has already released something that we're going to talk about in a minute. But they already have like trailers out for certain things already. Like there's not a lot. I don't see a lot of doing with Nintendo because
I know they're probably gonna show something off, like a few minutes of whatever content they are gonna add eventually to ARMS and Splatoon. They're probably gonna just show off.
Well, here's what I think is gonna happen.
They're probably gonna show off just future content to it to show like, yeah, this is stuff coming to the games. But there's not much really they can show off because
the games are coming out next month.
They're coming out very soon. ARMS comes out this Friday coming up.
Unless they do a one final trailer for E3 and show off everything.
That's what I'm saying. Show off more content. That's like
but
we're releasing more stuff, but not yet.
Yeah, but all I can think of, and then Nintendo's gonna do though,
because ARMS comes out Friday.
Yeah,
and then Splatoon's is next month.
Yeah, so we're not gonna get a trailer at E3 probably for ARMS. So we really got that. Just because there's no reason for them to release a trailer 3 days before it's released.
I mean, they'll probably show off something for DLC characters.
Not that soon. But what I don't think though is like if the only thing I can see them showing off, if anything, is probably a very short trailer for the upcoming DLC for Breath of the Wild, the one that's...
I'm definitely anticipating them showing off anything new for Breath of the Wild.
I'm not talking about the one that's coming out, the Pack 1, but I'm talking about the expansion pack for the story mode. It might show something off with that.
Maybe there'll be a teaser trailer for the new story.
That's what I'm thinking, a teaser trailer. Now this is before E3. This is all before E3.
Shut up, Joseph Joestar.
But if you haven't kept up with it though, and this is not, because they're not going to show anything off for this, because they already showed it off before. The Pokemon Company has already released a direct for not one, but 4 games. Well, actually, yeah. No, actually, three types of games. As always, click the annotations on the screen right, that are up right now, and we'll see you in the next episode of Vidya Bros. Peace out.